6, we hear from the Good Samaritan who drove a wounded teacher to safety after he was shot near the campus of a local high school. Good evening, I'm Mike Bush.
And I'm Kay Quinn. The story first unfolded at Francis Howell High School in St. Charles County. Police say a gunman shot a teacher during his afternoon jog.
But then someone stepped in to help. That Good Samaritan spoke exclusively to 5 on Your Side's Daniel Winn today, and Daniel says she was just doing what anyone would want to do. Right, Daniel?
Penny Reinish, one of the most humble people I've ever met. She said she was just doing what any good person would do. But yesterday, on her ordinary Wednesday, driving down an ordinary road that she's driven down hundreds of times, she became a hero.
It's a shame that people don't help people anymore.
But Penny Reinish isn't just any person. She did help.
I came in through here and I actually just stopped right in the middle there because he was waving at me.
One of the most emotional days of her life, Reinish describing the minutes after she drove upon a man with a gunshot wound.
And as I got closer, he was just frantically waving, you know.
The Francis Howell teacher had just been shot coming off a trail behind the school. She tells me his only concern for his students still on the trail.
And I locked the door and rolled down the window and I said, "What's wrong?" And he says, "I'm a Francis Howell school teacher and I just been shot."
She drove him here to the high school.
His adrenaline was so much that he just jumped out of the truck and walked up. And I was, like I said, I was having a hard time keeping up with him.
You can see just how close Francis Howell High School is to where they took the man down this morning. This trail just about a football field away from the building. SWAT team members were in these woods this morning when they found a tent, the Metro Air Support helicopter overhead, several dozen officers in the area, and this is where they took the man down. For Reinish, she says she's just taking comfort a person of interest is in custody. But as for the man she helped, well, she says words really can't describe.
But I was glad that he was okay, you know, and it wasn't that serious.
And Kay, the teacher we initially were told has left the hospital. We now have learned that he has returned to the hospital for further treatment. As for the suspect, we do not have a name at this point and no charges have been filed. Reporting live in St. Charles County, Daniel Winn, 5 on Your Side.
All right, Penny tells an amazing story. Thank you so much, Daniel.